I'm the ASMR Psychologist. Welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to be doing a sleep hypnosis to help you with anger, frustration, and irritation. So, anger it's a complicated emotion and one that we have quite an uneasy relationship with. But it's important. It serves a function for us, alerting us to problems outside of us and within us that we need to deal with. But it's difficult to manage. In order to manage it, we need to really understand it so that we can harness its power and use it for its intended purpose. So, today's hypnosis is to help you with that. If you would rather listen to this hypnosis as a whisper, you can watch a similar video to this one, a similar sleep hypnosis, just here. It should pop up on the screen. Okay. So, as this is a sleep hypnosis, I'd like you to get comfortable now into a position you feel you'll be able to drift off to sleep from at the end. If you would rather not fall asleep, you just need to practice the hypnosis sitting upright and set an alarm for about 30 minutes to ensure that you can return to your day. Okay. Before we begin, if you like this type of video, this sleep hypnosis, maybe you can let me know by giving me an up thumb. And if you're not already a member of my community, maybe you'll consider joining me by subscribing. Okay. So, as always, we're going to begin with a visual induction, the aim of which is to draw you away from your day, to help to calm and still your mind and prepare you for the hypnosis. today's visual induction. Is this? Okay, so try and get it nice and close to the screen. There we go, so you can see it. Now, all you need to do is focus on the pendulum as it swings from side to side. Allowing it to capture your entire focus and attention, and allowing it to draw you away from your day, thoughts and worries, plans, predictions. Allow this simple endeavour to calm you, soothe you, allow it to completely absorb you, pushing out of your mind everything else. And as you gaze at the pendulum, you'll notice that your eyes are beginning to feel tired, your eyelids heavy. I want you though to resist closing your eyes for a moment or two longer. The benefits will be greater if you do, if you can. And now I'm going to count backwards from 5 to 1. And when I get to 1, you can finally close your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and relax. Just for a moment or two, enjoying the fact you have nothing else to do. Enjoying the stillness, the darkness behind your eyes. All you need to do now is listen to the sound of my voice. Nothing else. Now, I want you to imagine that at your feet sits a warm mist. It swirls around your feet gently, slowly encasing them, and as it does, you feel its energy, calming, restorative, soothing. As it encircles your feet, you feel all the muscles from your toes through the soles of your feet to your heels and up to your ankles, beginning to relax. Your feet feel warm and comfortable, heavy. Allow this mist with its soothing, calming energy to spread to your lower legs, your calves and your knees. As it swirls upwards, completely surrounding your lower legs, you feel a warmth creeping into your muscles, a deep sense of relaxation and calm. The mist climbs up your legs to your pelvis and stomach, bringing with it the most pleasant feeling of tranquility. Your muscles heavy, loose, limp, and completely relaxed. The mist moves up through your stomach and lower back, your chest, upper back, to your shoulders. And as it does, you feel your whole body sinking deeper and deeper into the bed. Fully relaxed, warm, calm, comfortable. There is nowhere else to be, nothing else to do but enjoy this feeling of tranquility, serenity, and deep relaxation. The mist now floats down from your shoulders to your upper arms, past your elbows, your forearms, to your wrist, hands, and to the very tips of your fingers. So relaxed, comfortable. And finally, allow the mist with its peaceful and restorative energy to swirl upwards, to gently flow around your neck, face and head. And as it does, feel the muscles in your neck and face become loose and limp and deeply relaxed. Your head sinking deeper and deeper into the pillow. And now, for a moment or two, just enjoy this feeling of deep, deep relaxation and calm, in the full knowledge that everything is as it should be. You are just as you should be. There is nothing else to do. Nothing else to do but relax. Now, let us talk about irritation, frustration, anger. These are emotions that we often reach for when we are overwhelmed by negativity, stress, anxiety, fear of the future, doubt about our ability to cope, self-criticism, anger and its subsidiary emotions, irritation, frustration, annoyance, resentment, indignation, can often become a way of dealing with an overload of other negative emotions, both anxiety and depression or sadness tend to sit inside of us, festering away with nowhere to go. But anger, we can project that outside of ourselves onto something or someone else, so that in the short term that thing or that person has to hold the negative energy for us. It becomes their fault, their mistake, their problem, not ours. So it is often the case that when we are overwhelmed by anxiety or depression, we take the negative energy that they create, ball it up and throw it outside of ourselves as an angry attack, so that for a moment we have some respite from it. However, because that energy is not intended for that purpose, for that thing, that person, it soon bounces back to us in the form of an unwelcome consequence. A rift in a relationship, some kind of damage is done, and the original problem, the stress, the anxiety, the fear of the future, self-doubt, self-criticism, is left unresolved. Anger, irritation, frustration, all of these related emotions can provide a convenient cover for other emotions that are more uncomfortable, because we have to experience the full force of them without respite. But the problem with this particular coping strategy is that it provides a short-term fix only, a momentary respite, and worse than that, it distracts us from the actual problem, the problem that needs addressing. If we use this coping strategy enough, we can begin to believe that the problem is not actually ours at all, that it is someone else's. And we can put together quite a convincing case for this, both for others, but more importantly, for ourselves. It's not me, it's you. And this keeps us stuck and angry, with an undercurrent of anxiety or depression. Over time, both. So, what should we do? Start by being honest with yourself. Are you actually being mistreated? Mistreated in a way that puts you at risk of emotional or physical harm? Because if you are not, your anger is not alerting you to a problem outside of you. It is a cover for another emotion, an emotion that is alerting you to a problem inside of you. It is not you. It is me. You must decipher the problem, which is no mean feat when your mind is clouded by anger, frustration, irritation. So slow your breathing. Calm your nervous system. Clear your mind. What thoughts accompany the feeling? These thoughts will point you in the direction of the problem that must be solved. And it will no doubt be linked to a fear of what is to come and how you will cope with it. Most of the discomfort, the distress that we feel is practice. Practice this approach to your anger, your irritation, your frustration. Step away from blaming what is outside of you. There is no long-term peace in that approach. Over time, examining what emotion lies behind your anger will allow you to resolve what is at the core of it and enable you to untangle yourself and move forward, calm and filled with confidence and contentment. Sit with this. Sit with this wisdom for a moment or two. Allow it to settle so that you can reach for it whenever you need to. It is now time to let go of this hypnosis. To let go of your day. It is now time to drift off into a deep, peaceful sleep from which you will awake fully rested and ready to face your day. Time now to sleep. Everything is okay. You are okay. Just exactly as you should be. Warm and comfortable and deeply relaxed. So you can let go. Let go of your day. Turn away from thought, plans, predictions, and drift off. Drift off to sleep. There is nothing more for you to do today. Any problems that remain can be dealt with in the morning. Now is not the time. Now is the time to sleep, to allow yourself to rest. Allow your mind and body to regenerate, prepare itself for tomorrow. My voice is becoming more and more distant, a sign that you are entering the first stages of a deep, healing sleep.